Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or even if you're dealing with a Scorpio or connected to a Scorpio, there could be some messages here for you. But please keep in mind these are general readings, these are not personal readings, so every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force it to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn Scorpio in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, let's get into it, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So guys, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is close to 800 cards because I recently added more messages to the deck. So what I do is I split the deck into 4 piles just to make it easier to shuffle because I can't shuffle all these cards at one time, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each pile and see what messages come out for you guys, and that'll be the reading. Okay, don't forget to take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what is the energy for Scorpios? Please and thank you. What is the energy for the zodiac sign of Scorpios? Please and thank you. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpios? We have leave me alone. First card out. So I feel like you want somebody to leave you the F alone. You don't want to be bothered. April 24th. April 24th could be very significant. You want somebody to leave you alone. You don't want to be bothered with them. Or it's vice versa. Somebody may want you to leave them alone. What else for Scorpios? Enrage. Ooh. So somebody here is big mad, really upset, highly upset, fuming. Like somebody here is like really mad, raging, steam coming out their ears type of mad. And I don't know if this is your energy, like you are so angry with somebody, you really want them to leave you alone. Somebody must have did something to really piss you off. Okay, because it's like you really, really upset with someone and you want them to leave you alone. That's what I'm getting, or it's vice versa. Flip flop the roles if need be. What else for Scorpios? What else for Scorpios? Moving in silence. So you could be moving in silence because you're pissed off with someone and you want them to leave you alone. So you moving in silence because you don't want them to know your whereabouts. At the bottom of the deck, we have he/she will never leave me for you. So this is some sort of third party situation. April 16th, June 14th could be very significant. So there's a third party here who feels like the middleman here is not going to leave them for you. Like the third party is real confident that this person is not going to leave them for you. But I feel like you want this person to leave you alone anyway. That's the crazy part. I don't know if this third party is enraged or you're enraged. Somebody here is upset. Somebody here is really mad. For some of you, if you're not upset with this person, it could be the third party who's upset because clearly the third party knows about you and that could have this person really, really like pissed off. Okay. But let's just see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpios? Please and thank you. Loner. Leave me alone, loner. Are you a loner? Do you like to be by yourself? Do you like to be alone? Are you usually by yourself? Are you usually alone? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, and you want to be left alone. You want to be left alone. You're a loner that wants to be left the fuck alone. You're moving in silence. You don't want the middleman to know, or maybe even the third party. You don't want nobody to know your whereabouts, what you doing, what you got going on, where you going, nothing. Like you are moving in silence because you want somebody to leave you alone. And the third party is convinced that the middleman ain't gonna leave them for you. But you don't even want this person to bother you. You want to be left alone. That's the crazy shit. What else for Scorpios? I wish I met you before I got married. Oh, so this third party here is their spouse. Whoever this third party is their spouse, their husband or their wife. And that could be why this third party feels like this person ain't gonna never leave them to be with you because they're married. The middleman wishes that they met you before they even got married, because it's kind of giving the energy of like, if I would have met Scorpio before I got married, I would not be married at all, or I wouldn't be married to this third party. I probably would be married to Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not married at all, you know? And if you're not a loner, this person could be a loner, or the third party could be a loner. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's your energy. Take it as it resonates. August 18th could be very significant. What else for Scorpios? Co-parenting. So for some of you, you might have a child with this person. Your baby mama or baby daddy could have a husband or a wife. And you two may be co-parenting, but right now you want them to leave you alone. Or because I feel the reason why I'm saying that is because they are clearly still married. So they wouldn't be co-parenting with somebody they're married to. I mean, unless that is the case. And nowadays, you don't know, people got a whole lot of shit going on. So if this ain't your baby daddy or baby mama who's married to somebody else, because it says, I wish I met you before I got married. So you could have got with this person, got pregnant by this person. Maybe you knew they was married, maybe you didn't know. But I feel like you two are co-parenting, or they may want to, if y'all have a child together, they may want to co-parent with you. Or it's the third party, like either they co-parenting with their husband or their wife. I don't know. We have guilty. So somebody here is guilty. Like somebody here is guilty. Like if this third party is accusing them of fucking with you or was fucking with you, they guilty. They was. Or if this person is dealing with legal issues or legal matters, they could be found guilty, you know, legally. So just take it as it resonates. If you were accusing this person of something, or the third party was accusing them of something, they are guilty. And if it's legal matters, they're going to be found guilty. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. What else for Scorpios? What else for Scorpios? Girlfriend. So was you this person's girlfriend and you got pregnant by this person, but they were married or is married? And they wish that they met you before you got married? You could have been this person's girlfriend. And you guys may be co-parenting. Y'all may have a child together even though they're married, but you want them to leave you alone because you're upset with them. Whatever they did, they're guilty. And it got you really mad or upset. Let's see, what else? What else? You could be moving in silence because you want them to leave you alone. What else for Scorpios? They may want you to be their girlfriend. So if you're not this person's girlfriend, they could want you to be their girlfriend because they wish they met you before they got married. Okay? And again, for some of you, you could have a child or children with this person even though they're married. Y'all could be co-parenting, or maybe you were co-parenting. Maybe they want to co-parent, but you want them to leave you alone because you're mad with them and you're moving in silence. I'm broke. This person is broke though. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. What else for Scorpios? That could be another reason why you want them to leave you alone. Because it's like y'all could be co-parenting, but they probably not financially supporting y'all child or children. So it's like, leave me alone. You ain't got no money for our child or children. Leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Like, what else for Scorpios? Narcissistic ways. So I'm going to take the one that flipped over. which is narcissistic ways. So this person may have narcissistic, they may not be a full-blown narcissist, but they do have narcissistic ways, which is not good. Okay. May 28th, August 25th could be very significant. November 8th, August 11th, and January 18th could be very significant. At the bottom of the deck, we have you and the new person are going to get along just fine. So some of you are dealing with somebody new or about to deal with somebody new. And that could be why you want them to leave you alone. For some of you, you might not be mad, but this person might be mad because you got a new person. Okay. And if you didn't meet this new person yet, you're about to meet the new person and y'all going to get along just fine. For some of you, you want them to leave you alone and you're moving in silence because you already fucking with somebody else. You already got somebody else. For some of you, the new person may want you to be their girlfriend. You could be their girlfriend, or you know, take it as it resonates. Let's see what else. What else for Scorpios? Please and thank you. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the third party could be a water sign as well. This person could be a water sign. The person that's married could be a water sign, or whoever they're married to could be a water sign. The new person could be a water sign. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could be 28 years old, or the 28th of a month could be very significant. What else for Scorpios? Making progress, you're on the right path. So Spirit is saying keep going. Like if you want this person to leave you alone and you're moving in silence, Spirit is saying continue to move the way you're moving. Continue to move in silence, okay? And you're making progress. Whatever you're doing, you're making progress. And it feels like you're moving along, moving ahead, moving forward. And Spirit is saying you're on the right track. Keep going. July 9th and September 7th could be very significant. Give me a final message for Scorpios, please and thank you. What is the final message for Scorpios? I keep tabs on you through social media. So this person is keeping tabs on you through social media. They're watching you. If you have any type of social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, they are keeping tabs on you through social media. They're watching you. Okay. They may know that you want them to leave you alone. So they watching you on social media. At the bottom of the deck, we have I've had enough. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like you had enough of this person, maybe even had enough of this third party situation. If you knew that they was married, you probably had enough of dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Being like the outside of the third party. Somebody could be 47 years old. It's definitely given like you had enough and you want this person to leave you alone. If they're not going to get a divorce, what the fuck is the point of them keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of you guys if they're not going to get a divorce, if they're still going to be married? You know what I mean? It feels like you don't want to deal with that anymore, or deal with this person, maybe because they have a lot of narcissistic ways as well, on top of them being married, and you want them to leave you alone. Somebody here could be upset, whether it's you upset with them, the third party upset with the middleman, or the middleman is upset with you because they watching on social media, especially if you are dating somebody new. They are upset and enraged about that. All right. So you take what you feel fit, okay? And again, Spirit is saying stay on the right track because you're making progress. All right. So this is what I have for you, Scorpios. If it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys? Adios.